What's going on, everyone? Welcome in. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know right here, right now. Let me just open up and feel into this. You guys, I'm feeling just really at peace, okay? There's a lot of really soft whites and soft blues and soft pinks and like fluffy clouds and really soft music playing in the background. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, this is the energy that you're moving into. Peace is coming in for you in all ways. And I'm seeing new moon. On the new moon, something is coming in for you. Ooh, and I'm hearing new ideas. New ideas. Okay, so you've achieved this peace because you've surrendered. You've surrendered control and you're really going with the flow, and you've relinquished fear. You've let go of fear. You found magic. You found the magic within, and you're creating it outside of you, okay? And you're creating this beautiful, magical, peaceful world. You have partnership coming in. If you're manifesting love, you have the love of your life coming in. I see the two of you holding hands and leaning forward and touching foreheads to one another and just standing like that with your foreheads touching. It's really sweet. It's really endearing. I also see the two of you dancing, okay? Like in your house, you have some music on and you're slow dancing with this person. It's really romantic. It's really peaceful. It's really lovely. I see a little child running around in the background. So you may end up having children with this person, or maybe you already have kids, or this person comes with kids and you blend families. Take it how it resonates. But finally, it's just this feeling of, yeah, this is where I want to be. I want to be here with this person. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. And it's come after a period of just darkness and chaos. You've really had to fight for this. Okay, Spirit's saying that you've also recently let somebody go, and that has allowed you to move into this peaceful energy. And it's also allowing you to move towards this person, because for some of you, you might have been hanging on to someone or the idea of someone coming back around, but they haven't, and so you've let them go. Or maybe you were dating someone, it wasn't working out, so you broke up with them, and now you've made space for someone new to come in. So yeah, I really feel like somebody new is coming in here. The universe is working on your side. New ideas will lead to new projects, and these new projects are going to lead to more money for you. My voice feels a little bit shaky in this reading, so this person coming towards you, they're nervous. They're nervous, but they really like you. They're really sweet. They're really gentle. You know, I'm kind of getting like the Page of Cups type of energy from this person. Very romantic, soft, sweet. Just, they're yummy. They make me feel warm, you guys. Like I can feel this person's energy and my heart feels full and it feels warm and it feels embraced. This person's going to make you feel seen and heard and safe. Really, really safe. And I don't think anyone's ever done that for you before. Okay, you're gonna know that you can trust this person and that they would never hurt you. Never hurt you. Okay, but I think you've released someone who has hurt you or who did hurt you, right? The loving woman. Yeah, so love's coming in for you. This person loves you. They adore you. You're very sweet and kind and gentle. Oh, that's a terrible sound in the background there. I think that was that person that you let go. A consciousness of lack. So if you had a consciousness of lack, you don't anymore. You believe in your limitless potential. You may have been with somebody who was a bit of a Debbie Downer, okay? A bit of a sad Sam. Someone who was just whining and complaining all the time, or just negative, super, super negative. I think this is the person you let go of. The vast universe. Okay, so this new connection is being brought to you by the universe. The universe is working on your side, like I said before. You're manifesting and co-creating with the universe, and you have a lot of abundance coming in. Okay, maybe you went through a period where you were struggling financially, or you didn't have much of a spiritual connection, but now you do, and that has really made you rich on the inside and the outside and in your bank account, right? It's really paid off for you. Your spiritual connection has really paid off for you. I keep getting a clogged throat chakra in this reading, you guys. So you could have been unblocking your throat, or this person coming towards you could be getting prepared to open up to you. We've got new beginnings here. Exactly, new beginnings. We had new moon coming through, new ideas, new moon, new ideas, new projects, new. Here we go. The new. Welcome the new, babe. Look, family. You guys, you might end up having a baby. Okay, with this romantic suitor that's coming in, or combining families here, blending families. Intuition and manifestation. So you're manifesting hard right now, you guys. Keep going. Keep going. Transformation. So a big shift is coming in for you, a lot of change. Okay, there's a lot of change around your financial situation. That's going to be improving. There's going to be a shift in your love life and a shift in your family life, you guys. Like, you're either adding someone to your family. Okay, let's say you're a single mom, you're going to meet someone who you can partner up with, and there's your addition to your family. Okay, or you're going to meet someone and have a baby with them, right? Oop, jeez. Almost bent the card in half. No, there we go. So, peace. There's a garbage truck, a really loud garbage truck going by. You were dealing with someone who was loud, obnoxious, maybe had a big mouth. Maybe they talked a lot, but they couldn't follow through. You know, like that type of person. Blah, 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 blah. Very like grandiose. I'm this, I'm that. I'm so great. But then they do nothing. Those types of people, right? They talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk. The Knight of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Swords in the world just flipped over. So, after removing the trash from your life, this Knight of Cups is coming in. Someone who's sweet and gentle and romantic and kind. They've been unblocking their throat chakra here, and they're getting prepared to tell you their truth. This is going to take you and them up to the next level. You guys, your world is expanding big time. Big time. Somebody's going to be upset about it. Yeah, I just saw the Seven of Swords. Somebody's going to be mad. Somebody might try to come back in and be like, no, you're with me. You're supposed to choose me. Or no, I love you. But you're going to reject this person because they never, ever, ever showed you love. Okay, you're going to make the final decision here to send this person packing for good. I think you've already ended things officially with this person, but they might come back around when they find out that you're moving on with someone else, but it's very insincere. They don't love you and you know it, and you weren't happy with this person. So Ace of Wands, you guys, this is exciting. So like I said, new moon, new ideas, new projects. The Ace of Wands is exactly that. New ideas, new projects. You're going to love this. This is really going to excite you. This is really, really, really exciting. You're going to be really passionate about this. This could be that you get a download from spirit, like a really good idea, and you're like, oh, I'm going to do that. and you're going to run with it. You're going to do it. You're going to manifest. You're manifesting with the universe, and they're going to send in a really good idea, or you're going to see something that really inspires you. Okay. So follow through with your passions, follow through with your inspirations, follow through and take action on these great ideas that you're having at this time, because they're going to be really, really profitable for you, or just really bring you a lot of joy. Okay. Also, this is the male passion stick. So, you know, you could be getting preggers. Just saying, you know, or you might be getting somebody else pregnant. Having a baby, making a family. Tell us more about these new ideas. New moon, new ideas, new projects. Ooh, the world. So you might be doing something online. Okay, you could be doing something on any platform like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Maybe you're launching your own website, or you're going out and about in the world. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're going out and taking photos. Really anything under the sun. But this is going to be next level for you. And whatever these projects are, if you follow through with them, they're going to help you level up. Level up. Look at Empress, and she has a swollen belly. So yeah, some of you may be getting pregnant here with a literal baby. But if that's not something you want, or if you can't have children, then this is more symbolic, where you're going to be giving birth to new beginnings, new projects, and they're really going to take off. They're really going to open up a lot of doors for you. Also, this person coming in towards you, they're very creative, and you guys may end up creating something together, whether that's like a music album. Maybe this person plays the guitar and you can sing. Oh, that's so cute. I'm getting all ooey-gooey in this reading. You guys are making me feel all ooey-gooey, okay? I really like this for you. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. You're going to be so happy, you guys. I almost feel like crying. It's been so hard for you. It's been so hard. You look, Page of Cups. This person's a sweetheart. They are an absolute sweetheart. They're going to treat you so right. They're going to fill your heart with so much joy. You may end up having a child with this person. 6 of Cups. They're going to make you feel so safe, you guys. The 6 of Cups is about past life, soulmate energy, friendship, really sweet, tender, innocent love, you guys. That's really special and sacred. And this person's going to make you feel so safe. They're going to feel like home, right? I'm telling you. You might have even grew up with this person, or maybe they were a childhood friend, or you've known this person since you were a child. It could be for some of you, but it's just so sweet. It's pure, it's innocent, it's tender, it's romantic. This person is true. They're good, they're kind, and they're true. And in a world of bastards, good, pure, and true is gonna feel like a breath of fresh fucking air. Pardon my French, but I know y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? In a world of players and liars and thieves and manipulators and gaslighters, it's going to feel like such a blessing to meet this person. You're going to feel like the universe delivered and then some. You're going to be over the moon. I'm telling you. You're going to be saying, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Yeah, the Sun. You're going to be so happy, okay? You're going to be so, so happy. Leo energy here. There's a lot of expansion here. With the World and the Sun, I'm getting growth. I'm getting expansion. I'm getting that you're putting yourself out there. You're being more confident. You could be putting yourself out there for the world to see in some capacity. Showing the world the real you, showing the world what you can do. Anything. You could be on the world stage. You could be singing, or public speaking, or dancing, or doing platform mediumship, or just sharing your light with the world in whatever capacity you feel called to do so. This is divine masculine energy. I'm really drawn to the little baby fairy on top of the bunny. Spirit keeps highlighting the babies. Okay, so new beginnings, and for a lot of you, a baby. Four of Wands, marriage, commitment, moving in with someone. Wow, you guys are manifesting your dream life, like a very peaceful dream life at home with the partner of your dreams. The Three of Wands. You guys, this is so much expansion. This is actually crazy. There's a lot of growth, a lot of expansion. The Hermit. So many of you have been through a period of isolation, withdrawing, spending time alone. And this was really necessary so that you could tap into your soul and figure out who you are and what you want. Virgo energy here. Many of you tuning in, you guys have so much knowledge that you can share with the world. And I think many of you are going to end up doing that. The Hermit talks about being a spiritual teacher, a spiritual guide. The Five of Wands. So I feel like you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of challenges. But this has been building you up, okay? These challenges have been preparing you for this transformation that you've been going through. Change is coming. A lot of change is coming in very soon. You've already been through a lot of change, and more change is coming. Very drastic change that's going to elevate you and make you really happy. You're about to just come back to life again with so much energy and vigor and excitement. It's going to feel really good and refreshing to you. You're about to be blessed with so much abundance, you guys, and you've worked for it. You've worked really hard. I think you've been through it with other people. I think you've dated a lot of people who were just, such flops, just absolute failures, you know. You had to kiss a lot of frogs before you found your prince, and your prince is coming in, okay, or your princess. The Three of Cups. So you're going to be dating, okay? Dating, going out, having fun, making friends, getting back out there after a period of isolation, dark night of the soul. Your spirit team is really proud of you. Really, really proud of you. The Emperor. Okay, so you're bossing up, taking control of your life, assuming some sort of leadership position in your own life. Many of you run the show, like you run your own business as well, or you're about to. If you resonate with being a divine feminine, then you have your divine masculine coming in. If you resonate with being a divine masculine, then you have your divine feminine coming in, okay? You have your partner, your person, your match, your counterpart coming in. And they're coming in fast. Tower and the Ace of Cups. Whoop, whoop. I'm getting excited. The Lovers. I told you. Your person, your match, true love, a high-level soulmate, the person who makes your heart go pitter-patter. Pitter-patter. Let's get at her. Pitter-patter. Let's get at her. Oh, my God. Let's make a baby. Okay, some of you might end up doing that really quickly. Like, let's make a baby. Let's make a family. Obviously, that's not going to be for everyone. If you don't want a baby, then that's just not for you. You're going to create with this person. You're going to be able to expand with this person. This person is just, wow, I'm kind of blown away. They're going to blow you away. They're going to exceed your expectations. I'm telling you, the people that you've been dating in the past, they're nothing compared to this person. They are absolutely nothing. They're not even close to being on this person's level. Like, you're going to be shocked. You don't think people like this even exist. Okay, so when this person comes in, you're going to be like, oh my God, are you real? Yes, they are. Yeah, the Tower, you're going to be shocked. Somebody's going to be really mad because the recycling truck is here and they just threw in the recycling, and I heard a whole bunch of bottles shatter, a whole bunch of glass break. And then I looked down right on the Five of Wands, and I think you're going to have someone from your past that you were dating or that you were with, like your ex, really put up a fight, really put up a stink, really kick up some dust here when you move on, but just stand your ground. This person, you've lost love for this person, zero respect for this person. They don't stand a chance with you, but Spirit just wants to give you the heads up that they're going to try. This fool's going to try to compete with an emperor. That's hilarious. Okay, hilarious. You're going to think that's hilarious. So anything the collective should know about the Five of Wands here, this person who might want to come back and compete, they're going to argue with you, is what Spirit's saying. They're going to try to argue with you. Dude, that's not what you do to get someone back. You think arguing with someone's going to win someone back? No. No. They're going to argue with you. Challenge you. What's your advice? Or what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? The Page of Swords. Yeah, this person is going to communicate with you. They're holding back, but then they're going to reach out. They're going to challenge you. They're going to argue with you. They're going to try to change your mind. What's your advice? What's your advice? I don't think your mind can be changed. I think they lost their shot. They can't compete with this emperor. I'm sorry. They just can't. The Devil. Yeah. So no, you're not going through with this. You let this person go, you guys. Like, in your mind, not to sound harsh, but you see them as someone who's very karmic to you, and you see them as a block, and you don't want anything to do with them. You don't want anything to do with them. So no. This person, they're obsessed with you though. They're obsessed with you. So you need to be aware of that, because they're not going to let you go easily. Like, they're not just going to gracefully disconnect. No, I think they're just going to keep trying. So it's important to establish very clear, healthy boundaries with this person. You might even be guided to block this person. But yeah, they're angry. This person holds a lot of anger. They might have been quite an angry, bitter, dark, brooding, kind of like a brooding, negative, dark kind of person. And you're such a bright, happy, positive person. It was not a good match. You guys were opposite. You're like a happy, smiley, bubbly, jolly person who has, you know, a positive mindset, and this person has a negative mindset, a consciousness of lack. They're definitely in their shadow, big time. They're a very fearful person. They could even have addictions or codependency. They might become quite obsessed with people. Broody. They were just broody and moody and dark and bitter, and they would whine and they would complain, and you just were like, oh my God, dude, your vibe. What's with your vibe, man? Like, what happened to you? Get your shit together. Try smiling for once. Like, get away from me. You're bringing me down, man. You know, you're bringing me down. So there you have it. This person, they're obsessed. Look at Four of Cups. I don't think this person likes to be rejected. You don't want this person. You were like, no, thank you. I want nothing to do with you. No, I'm over it. No, absolutely not. You have no place in my life. I'm sorry. The Four of Pentacles, this person is very possessive of you. That's what you need to know. They're not letting go. They're going to cling on to you. They're going to challenge you. They're going to try to compete. They're going to spy on you, watch you, keep an eye on you, communicate with you, challenge you. obsess over you. So protect your energy, cut the cords, establish clear, healthy boundaries. And I just see this person blowing up your phone. And so you're dating this new emperor and your phone is blowing up and this karmic ex of yours is texting you and the emperor is kind of like what's with that? So yeah, I see many of you blocking this person because that's going to become an issue because they can't seem to take no for an answer. So there you go. You have a heads up there. I'm going to remove this person. They don't stand a chance with you. They were in their shadow. They were in their shadow big time. Okay, so what else about these new ideas? What else about these new ideas? What are these new ideas or these new exciting projects for the collective, please? It could have something to do with your spiritual growth or your introspection. Like many of you spent time in this hermit phase and you might have been inspired whilst you were in this phase, learning about yourself and the universe. Maybe you got a really good idea while meditating, or maybe you're about to, right? Take it how it resonates. But yeah, new moon, new ideas. When's the new moon, you guys? When's the next new moon? Death card. Okay, so you've got a huge shift coming in. These new ideas are going to change everything for you. The Nine of Pentacles. It's going to solve your financial issues if you have any, or it's just going to help you increase your pentacles, okay? There's a change a coming when it comes to your pentacles here, people, your finances. Also, you're getting more confidence, more self-esteem. You're being brave and bold and really putting yourself out there. Spirit has been preparing you to shine. You're ready. You're ready to shine, okay? Rise and shine, baby. Spirit sending in somebody who knows their worth, knows their value. They're very intelligent, they're very attractive, and they're single. You're single, this person's single, and you guys are ready to mingle. Anything else? The Eight of Wands. Your manifestations are about to come in really fast. This Emperor is about to reach out and communicate with you. They really love you. You're either just about to meet this person or you already know this person. Who's the Emperor? Who's the Emperor? Temperance could be a Sagittarius or an Aries. They're an angel. They're an absolute angel, you guys, a healing angel. They know how to turn their pain into their power. They're very strong. They're self-made. They are very independent. They're very protective. They love to lead, okay? They don't control or dominate. You had someone before who loved to control and dominate you. This person's not like that. They're the opposite of that, okay? They want to encourage you and support you and provide for you. Not that you need that, but they're going to want to, right? That's an Emperor's job. An Emperor's job is to protect and provide. So this person's a healed divine masculine, not a toxic one. You've been dealing with a toxic masculine in the past, or a whole bunch of them, right? The Three of Swords. Yeah. So this Emperor may have been through a breakup, separation, or a divorce, you guys. This Emperor is coming in after you've healed from heartache, after they've healed from heartache. The Six of Swords, this person's bringing in more peace. So I love this for you because you've created a peaceful world and you're going to protect that peaceful world. And this person coming in, they're going to add to that peace, add to the balance. They're going to balance things out for you. You've got a lot on your plate and this person's coming in to help. They want to help. What else about this Emperor, please? The Seven of Wands. They're going to fight for you, protect you. This person's a fighter, a warrior. They don't back down from a challenge. They're actually going to... I'm laughing because I can see a really funny scene in my third eye. they're going to scare the devil person away, okay? So you're going to have an ex coming back around who's going to try to challenge things and get back into your life. And this emperor is just going to shut this person down. Like, you might laugh, okay? I keep laughing. Like, it seems like such a joke here, you guys. So, like, for example, what I can see is this person, the devil person, your ex, they call you. And you pick up the phone and you're like, stop calling me. I told you to stop calling me. Like, we're done. This is over. Like, this is getting really bad now. Like, you need to stop. And the emperor goes, let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. And so you hand the phone over to the emperor, and the emperor just says like 3 words. 3 words. And the person on the other line goes dead quiet. Gulp. Okay. Right? Your emperor is just going to say 3 things to this person, like, or 3 words, or maybe 2. I don't know. It'll be very quick, straight to the point, a man of few words here. He's going to get his point across. He's going to be very firm and stern, and it's going to scare the devil on the other end. And the devil will gulp, and then he'll go, oh, okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, I'll never call again. Okay, goodbye. Okay, I'm telling you. It's something like that. And then your emperor will hang up the phone and you'll go, well, what happened? What happened? What did he say? And then your emperor will say to you, you're never going to hear from this guy again. It's done. And you're going to be like, oh, you're the best. You're the best. Thank you. And your emperor's like, happy to take out the trash, babe. Got your back, babe. Love you, babe. Nobody's going to mess with you, man. It's like that. Okay, but they're also a sweetheart. They're a badass, but a sweetheart. So you're going to like this about them. 9 of Cups. They are your wish fulfillment and you are theirs. They love you. They adore you. This is going to make you so happy. You've been working so hard by yourself for so long. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. You're so tired, burdened, exhausted. And the universe is like, okay, we're sending in someone really special to just help you out. Like, you're not meant to carry all of these burdens by yourself. You take on so much, you know? So yeah, this person's coming in to share the load, help you carry the load. And they want to real bad. Yeah, the Star, they want you. They see you as this beautiful, shiny, gorgeous, healing angel star. Okay. And they're gonna make you some sort of offer here. Could be a commitment. The 2 of Wands. You guys are going to be making plans to expand very quickly. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. So this person, they're going to put in the effort, put in the work, put in the time. They're stable. They're committed. You guys may end up going into business together even. You may work on a creative project together and it really takes off. This is really exciting, you guys. I don't know exactly what this is, but you will know. You're going to find out soon enough. Where are we at? Oof, 33 minutes. Where did the time go? So just get ready for this, okay? Run with these new ideas. Put yourself out there. If you've been guided to show your face or take some sort of leap of faith, do it, okay? And your emperor is coming. They're coming. They're coming. The universe is sending them in. Yeah, judgment. It's almost like your soul has been sending out an SOS and the universe is like, yeah, we received your SOS. Here's your emperor, okay? The Chariot, this is happening fast. I just heard tomorrow. For some of you, tomorrow, as soon as tomorrow, okay? But this is soon, within 1 to 3 weeks, okay? 1 to 3 weeks, max. This is right around the corner for you. Get ready. Knight of Swords, I'm telling you. For most of you, it's 1 week. It's from the moment you watch this and for 7 more days after this. Sometimes it's like, I describe things in the most awkward way. It's like, I don't know. Just, this is going to happen between now and the next 7 days. Okay. There you have it. Stay positive. Stay positive. You guys have commitment with an Emperor coming in. This is going to blow your mind. Okay. Rock your world. This person's going to just take your breath away. Finally, a real man. Finally, okay? Or a real woman, okay? No more devil, toxic males or toxic females. No more of those, okay? No. You're putting your foot down. So enjoy this, you guys. And yeah, have fun. Okay. I'll reconnect with you in the next one. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.